What's your body count? Alright, what's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? So last time, Jazz was asking me questions that made me think a little bit. So now I'm gonna ask her questions to make her think a little bit too. These gonna be questions that bold questions, juicy, spicy questions, however you wanna name it. To ask your partner, spouse, girlfriend, or whatever she claimed to be, he, she, them pronouns. So the first question of the day is, have you ever been walked in on?
Yes.
Story time. Tell us a story. What happened?
It was in the dark. So like it was after prom, but this guy who ended up being my boyfriend, no, he was my boyfriend later on. It was the first time I like went over to his house or whatever after prom, because Tara forced me to, and his mom walked in and was like, da, 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 like, are you here? And he was like, yeah. And like it was pitch black, so like she didn't know that I was like there. So then
what position y'all was in though? Like how did she not catch y'all?
It was pitch black. It was like 2 a.m.
How did she walk in and not catch y'all?
Because it was pitch black.
So she can see nothing.
No, like I couldn't even see anything.
Well, there you have it. She likes to get dirty in the dark. All right, next question. What age did you lose your B card?
I think I was 15. I was a sophomore in high school.
15 years old? That's preteen. You're not even old enough to drive a car.
So, it was Halloween.
Why do you remember that?
Because I remember Halloween.
What? You're 15 years old. You probably still went trick-or-treating that night, did you?
No, there was like a Halloween party.
That's your idea. Today's gonna be my first time.
No, it was not planned.
Okay.
Not planned. It was with my boyfriend though at the time, so that's good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. It's progress. It's progress. Would you let your son date someone like you?
Yeah. 100%. 100.
Yeah?
Me now? Yes.
Yes. What about OG?
No. Well, it depends on...
If he brought in a girl that had some of your old traits, would you be happy with him, with his decision? Or would you be like, no, let me tell you why you can't do that, because what she doing is she playing you because this is just, trust me, I did it myself. I was in her same shoes.
Well, the reason why I was that way was because I like got hurt by a guy.
That's not an excuse.
It is. It is an excuse. Because I was a good girlfriend.
That's fair. That's fair. So you had a first heartbreak and turned into a demon time.
Yeah.
What is something that you did that you was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely like a demon? Like what's one thing that, the first thing that ever happened and you were like, oh yeah, I'm definitely a demon?
I would say I was a demon, but like I would say...
Like the first time you like lied or was like, oh shoot, I just lied. Now it's over with. Or like the first time you probably hit a text message or like deleted a text message and that's when you realize like, I'm about to be a demon.
I don't think I really became a demon until my junior year of high school.
But what action that you did made you realize yourself that you was like, oh yeah?
I was like playing 2 guys and I literally would switch off, like hanging out with them every other day, and they didn't know.
And that's when you was like, you came to realize you was like, I'm officially a demon.
Yeah, cause then when one of them didn't like want me anymore or whatever and was like over it because like they found out, I got really sad. Wow. And then I got even more mad.
So you got sad.
So then I just started dating the other one by default.
By default?
Yeah.
It's not a game though.
It was to me.
Alright, that's fair. That's
and
fair. That's when you was like,
that's when I became a demon.
Does size matter?
Yes.
Damn, that was quick. Do you like to dominate or be dominated?
Be dominated.
Wow. These pretty quick answers.
They're easy to answer.
What's one thing you would change about me?
One thing I would change about him is like if he has his mind set on something, he can't see other possibilities until later on. And then it's like things that I've been telling him for like weeks or like months, and then he'll finally come to the realization, and then I'm like, bruh, like we could have figured this out
my biggest issue
weeks
is
ago.
That, like, I hate quitting. bro. Like, I can't.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying in general.
Anything in general. Like, for example, even if it's like dating you, like now I gotta date you to like forever. I don't want to quit.
So now he's dating me by default.
By default. And once that mission complete, then I can focus on something else. But I gotta complete the mission first in anything I'm doing.
When are we gonna be completed? When we die?
Whoever dies first. Well, I'm immortal. I feel like you're pretty immortal too. You give me immortal vibes.
Thank you. Next.
Bro, chill out. Thank you, next. Next question. What is something random I do that turns you on? Probably get a haircut. She'd be like,
when he washes his hair. When he has
so
his
bad.
curls. No, why?
It's like, what do you mean?
Like fresh out the shower, like when he like conditions his hair, because he obviously has hair where you don't wash it every day or it damages it. But when he like actually like washes and conditions, he like actually has like his fresh curls. I'm like, you know.
They don't know.
And when he gets haircuts too.
If you had to sleep with one of my friends to save my life, would you do it?
Like, were you actually dying?
Someone just came into your home and I said, I have some very bad news for you. And there's a quest. And the quest has consequences. You have to sleep with one of these people, or he dies.
Then yeah, I would.
Who?
You.
Just choose your person.
Whoever's closest to me.
They're all the same length. They're all just who are you choosing the same?
I would close my eyes and go, yeah, like, let's go save him. I wouldn't choose like what.
That was a good answer. Yeah, that was a good answer. If we never met, do you think your life would be better or worse?
Worse. I would have settled. I would have never been truly happy. I would have never had our son. Like, what do you mean?
You just settled?
Yeah.
But that's disrespectful to the people out there.
I'm talking about like, I would have settled with like, who I would have married.
But what if that person you don't know would have been your soulmate?
You are my soulmate.
You don't think there's more than one soulmate?
No.
You think there's only one soulmate?
Yeah.
So you think if I die, you will never be happy ever again?
Yep.
Or like if I die, there's no other soulmates. What do you think the chances of your soulmate being born at the same time you're born in your generation?
God does things in mysterious ways.
You can't steal my quote, bro. Like, just steal my quote.
Why, you don't think I'm your soulmate? Huh?
This is my
You don't think I am your soulmate?
This is about you, alright? So look. Alright, so look. That's the video. How y'all think she did? You feel me? I think she did good. You feel me? It is what it is. If y'all got questions that y'all want me to ask her, let me know. And we can run it back again.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you guys next time.